impress you very much, even with an intellectual theme for you. At the moment everything is brilliant and simple. I have for you a smart theme and work that stuns those who understand at least half my brilliant phenomenon that is in my eyes and notice. Oko. This is the information field of the stellar system. Since everyone is in it, scientists will never be able to conquer this scientific phenomenon. I just suggest you come to this top, and if you invite me to the studio, invite scientists of the highest category of our Russia. The most intellectual countries in the world, if I'm not mistaken in my opinion, since we are not only the first flew into space without talking about other brilliant abilities. Well, I'll start about myself, and I hope you will be interested. I'm Sergei Kokoteyev Anatolyevich, citizen of the Russian Federation, respectively, a resident Kurgan region from the city of Shadrinsk, where he was born in 1981 and lived to this day. Unfortunately, in the hostel in 2010, I noticed that if I increase my eye in approximately the whole screen and pause this video, then the following facts occur. Looking at the pupil of the eye, I will cite several relevant examples and I'll try to get to you at the end. Then it came, and you could at least some part of it understand this brilliant phenomenon. In short, the essence is that after looking at it begins to increase, a person begins to approach closer, and there is a docking note, not only the eye but also the intellect as a minimum, further with time, more accurately, with every second, beautiful and amazing views. You certainly excuse me, but in my eyes, in general, children see as in the cinema various space, asteroids, planets, our galaxy, also nature, seas, lakes and so on. This is only 1% from a billion of what the planet of the inhabitants of our land sees. But people have the disadvantages mainly in adults, since the children see absolutely everything. 99%. I'm sorry about that. But notice from me that everything is alright, and every second hundreds view my photos and video files on the internet, at home theaters and even on photo paper, that is. I am in this respect perfection. You probably do not understand, and I'm very sorry for you, but you remind me primitive system. In principle it is not surprising, but still I will try you explain. When I get up at full height and I'm photographed with a digital camera, my eyes, then from the camera pumped into the computer, this smaller digital file from the computer is printed. Puts on photographic paper. You will not believe, but only simple paint creates a copy digital file, and, as a result, the eye more accurately works on photo paper as well in the internet, home movie theaters, computers, tablets, phones, smartphones and even iPhones, and this is just a slight hint of who I am. I'll add a couple more lines because you still cannot understand, and I'm sorry for you, although you work on television and probably still are not sincerely sick people, in general. Children see everything, and from adults and elderly people from 60% see 100%, roughly speaking, see 50% of 100, that is. Half of the planet sees this, but they cannot understand how it all comes about, it turns out, unfortunately, but you cannot even call me on the phone +7 912 976 6024. Agree with me about the meeting, or at least you'll come to me. Not to mention the scientists of the highest category in your studio, and let them then show their intellect and talk, and I hope not disgrace further in the whole universe. As it happens with my arrival on the internet in 2010 and the creation of my site oko-sergius.ucoz.ru, this magical architect of the star system, waiting for your suggestions.